Hello, everyone. We're about to come live to you here in about 1 minute, and we have a special guest with us. Tammy Tatum, I know you're going to want to see this little feller, so we'll be back on in just a minute. And hey, Mark, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Dave?
I'm doing great. I've got a little friend up here. I need to get him up here so we can see him. I see that he. Come on over here, Eli. This is Eli, our feller that you have seen us talking to off and on quite a bit. He's a little shy, so his mom's going to have to hold him a little bit. Wave at him, Levi.
Wait, say hello.
Can you say hello to him?
Say hello, Eli.
Where's the camera? There you go. There you go.
There you go. We're looking at the camera right here. See that?
There you go.
Are you
Yep.
enjoying this? It's a fascinating place, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So anyway, Eli's joined us for our stream today. He's been wanting to see us for a while. Hey, they're saying hi to you, Eli. There's
Hi,
Dave.
everybody.
Dave from Huntington, West Virginia is seeing you. He's saying hello. And Tammy Tatum, I know Tammy Tatum's got to be watching. She's probably taking screenshots and all kinds of things. Yeah, it's a decent little place. Oh, everybody's saying hi to you. Donna Smith says hi.
Look, there's your nanny. And Lenora.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. I lost the stream up here, the chat up here. So hang on just a second, everybody. I will tell you that we are watching a little bit of weather, but not a lot, right, Mark?
Not a lot. Most of the remnants of Francine are gone.
Okay.
There's still a little bit of rain down around the Memphis area. That's going to last probably through the overnight hours and be gone by the morning.
Right.
And then we can say goodbye to Francine.
Okay. So I think we've been watching some other stuff out in the Atlantic. Let me see if I can make this work, because we've been working on this today, and I want to
Yeah.
make sure that we've got this just right. So give me just a second here to make sure everything is right. Let me get my tabs up. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me. Okay, here we go. I said, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Now. Okay, we're looking at the National
go.
Hurricane Center. Yeah, this is this shows what's going on out in the Pacific right now. We've got that's tropical depression, Gordon, right now, right?
Tropical depression, Gordon. He was just downgraded this afternoon back to a tropical depression.
Right.
And if you were to look at his projected path, he's just going to wander around out in the ocean there. He's going to go up and then take a sharp turn to the northeast. And
Okay.
as we say, he's just going to be a fish storm.
Well, all right, but we have something else to watch. That's number 8.
Yeah,
This is off the coast of South Carolina. And,
just off the coast of South Carolina.
Yeah. So this is what do you think is going to happen with this?
Well, current projections, the spaghetti chart or the spaghetti outlook that we look at, which is all the models together, just basically just takes it in the general direction of southern West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, but exactly where is anyone's guess.
Uh-oh, Dave, did you hear that? It's coming your way, buddy. You may be going to get some rain with this one, so we'll keep an eye on it for you.
If it strengthens the way they're calling for it to, it will become tropical storm Helene.
Helene. All right. So that's a good thing. I see, oh, gosh, so many folks are saying hello to Eli, my little friend over here next to me. He watches us every day, every time we're on, and then he always wants to say hello. So we did. So now I invite him on, and here he is in person, in the flesh. And his mom, Chelsea's right here next to us.
Joey's behind here.
Yeah, there you go. Come on over this way a little bit, and there you
There
go.
you go.
Now everybody can see you
Wait,
good.
now wave.
Okay, now here we are. Oh my goodness, you're big. You're becoming a star. Everybody's wanting to say hello to you. Mark, look at this: 6 to 10 day temperature outlook for the 21st to the 25th. Maybe I could buy that a little bit. I guess.
Yeah, that big heat ridge out to the west has been building for a while, and they're just expecting it to kind of shift a little bit and kind of flop over eastward as
Yeah.
that big cold air area up over the northwest starts to push out in this direction.
Yeah.
It shows our highs getting up probably into the middle, maybe edging into the upper 80s, but mostly in the middle 80s for the next week or so, and mostly dry. But we'll have to wait and see what tropical system 8 does.
Yeah, I think I saw the precip outlook. I don't know if I can look at that on here. No, I didn't call it up. But anyway, it didn't look like it was going to be dry, but it didn't look like it was going to have a lot of precip with it either. Let's look at the 8 to 14 day. And the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook really hasn't got much change, does it?
No, it doesn't. Not for us anyway. You know, the warmer air moves over more into the Great Lakes and starts to build back into Texas a little bit, but they're expecting that air up in the northwest to modify as it pushes east. The thing of it is that could cause some severe weather as that cold air pushes up against the warm air along the Great Plains area and the Dakotas, all up through there.
And maybe eventually here, if everything goes according to the way it looks.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly. It's kind of too far out to really know for sure, but it could happen.
Well-
I know you always talk about tropical systems over in the Pacific if they make it up to the Aleutians.
Yes.
There is a tropical system. It's Invest 98 West, I believe,
Uh-huh.
that's going to be going over. It's going to go over into China, but there's another one that's south of Japan. And right now, the spaghetti models just kind of make a split. They want to take it over to the Korean peninsula and then on over, but there's another few models that want to take it up to southern Japan. And if it does that, it'll come on up and into the Aleutians eventually.
Well, I want to look at one more thing. And I swear, every time I look at stuff with the national, NOAA, not our local National Weather Service, but NOAA, this is, again, the Climate Prediction Center, seasonal temperature outlook. This is through November of 24. I don't buy this. I'm sorry. I just
You know, it has changed every time we've looked at it.
Yes. So I'm going to ignore this because I am absolutely 99% sure it's not going to be above normal temperatures. Now, it may be considering what we got in September, which may throw the numbers up to above normal, which, okay, I can live with that. But I think as we get into October and November, yeah, we're going to see much cooler air get in here. It was too much out there. The Aleutian low is still in place and a lot of things going on. We will see. We will see. So anyway, let's talk about our local weather a little bit more now. Hold on, I'll get it. Now, I know what I did wrong. I done down here, Oliver, right there. Here we go. There, now. Well, I thought it was going to be a carefree, trouble-free broadcast, but we do have a problem every now and then. Now, I hope all of you will realize that Oliver's been in here working busy as a bee. Look at that banner on the bottom. Now you can read it. You can see it. This is something that some of you had requested, and so it looks like that I think we can see that very well. There's no active tornado warnings. If there were anything in areas like Kentucky or Tennessee, it would show up down there. But now you'll see severe thunderstorm warnings up there at the top where it says 4. That's pretty much anywhere in the United States. Let me back out here and see if I can see where they are.
Yeah, that comes from Radar Omega.
Yeah, here we go. One out in Colorado, Wyoming, and Utah. So that's where the at least 2 of those are anyway.
There's also one in Arizona.
Yeah, I see that. That's a pretty nifty little handy tool there. I'm really impressed with the technology, even though I see this stuff every day. But this is a power outage up in Breckenridge County. They've got 552 customers out of power. That's the reason that county's cut a little bit. I'm not sure why that is, but just letting you know that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
There's
few
there's a
showers.
couple of parishes down in Louisiana that are still without power as a result of Francine as well. But slowly but surely, they're all coming back online.
Yeah, here's one in Henderson County, Tennessee, also 331 customers out. And that might have been from Francine's bands that came through yesterday. I'm not sure. But anyway, all in all, it looks pretty good. We've got some showers over around Bowling Green, Franklin especially, off to the west along Highway 100, and Russellville up about north of 68, east of Russellville, between Russellville and Auburn, and north of 68 near Chandler's Chapel. And you can see those showers there moving around. Let me see if we can put that in motion and see what direction they're headed in. Wow, these are headed almost west. Isn't that wild? So these showers that were over around Franklin, gave them a shower, is now headed towards Russellville, it looks like. So I hope everybody got some rain. What did you finally end up measuring in your rain gauge, Mark?
Total storm total for the whole time that we were under the influence of Francine, I got a grand total of 1.065.
Oh, wow, that's good. Well, I had 0.7, so 7/10 of an inch yesterday before that other stuff came in. So that's pretty reasonable. I like that that rainfall. It did help. And Tammy Tatum says she took a screenshot. I wonder why she did. I think Eli is related to her. How is she related?
We're best friends.
Oh, okay. She's just a best friend. So yeah, Tammy, he's sitting here watching what you're saying. So be nice. Let's see here. Some of you watching over on the Facebook page, on David Powell Weather and Wisdom's Facebook page, and I'm glad to see you on there. And hello to everyone: Gwen Cruz, Destiny Marie Burnett, and Lenora Pride Cullum. You know, a lot of them are saying hello to Eli. I think Eli is more popular than I am, but anyway. Sean says hello, and he says Tropical Depression Gordon is not going to hit land, but no, it's not going to hit land. You're right. And he also says, but a other tropical storm will form today. He's talking about number 8, I think is what he's
Yeah, that's tropical system number 8.
Yeah.
Right now, it's a potential tropical cyclone.
correct.
But they are expecting it to become a tropical storm. And again, it will be called Helene when it does, but it's just going to go pretty well straight into shore right there in South Carolina
Right.
and up through up along the mountains in North Carolina and Virginia and up towards West Virginia. Exact track is unknown at this time because there's a pretty wide gap between all the models.
Okay. Well, let's talk about, he says that's going to be Helene, so that's what you said, and that is the next name on the list. We're hoping that maybe a typhoon will form out in the Pacific. There is one that's doing a little something out there. It hasn't done anything yet, but if it recurves back up towards the Aleutians, then we could get a stratospheric warming event, which may help drive some cooler air down into our neck of the woods. We'll see. There's a lot of things going on. We'll take a look around the area a little bit. We'll look at, let's try this one. This is the WKDZ camera over in Cadiz at I-24 and 6880. Looks like a pretty nice evening. It is a little warm though, Mark, isn't it?
It is. We've warmed up into the 80s again today. We're just now dropping back into the upper 70s around the area.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like, and that's pretty well what we're going to be for the next several days, is up in the middle 80s to maybe 87, 88 for highs as we get toward the middle part and end of the week.
Okay. Well, that's the bad thing is it looks like it's going to be warm. It's not going to be overly hot, but maybe getting to the upper 80s by the end of the week, which is not going to be that much fun.
Yeah. Sean, Helene is a female name.
Yeah.
They alternate male and female. The last one was Gordon, male name, so Helene is a female name.
Yeah. And Dylan Pulley saying hello to Eli. Eli's becoming a popular guy. I'm going to have him start signing autographs here before long.
Are you gonna sign your name?
Oh, my goodness. But anyway, let's look at the next camera, which would be downtown Cadiz. And here you see a nice, peaceful evening as traffic is flowing and looks like lights coming on as the evening progresses. Little clouds around, but it's still overall a nice evening. And let's go back to Hopkinsville. Hey, this is a pretty shot. This is courtesy Hopkinsville Elevator and Solutions Technology Group and HES Energy. They all went together and were able to bring this shot to us. This is Skyline Drive in Hopkinsville, looking out over the southern part of the city. You're not seeing much of the city, but you're at least seeing part of it in the southern half. And you can see where Penn Parkway is right there. And then I think the mall is right here on this part. And then you got Walmart, all kinds of other things off over there. Still, it is a nice shot. Shows the traffic moving nicely. And let's take a look at Clarksville's camera. A nice, beautiful evening. Good shot there overlooking the Cumberland River. And it looks like traffic is smoothly, just a peaceful evening for a Sunday evening. And I hope our friends in Clarksville are enjoying it. Chris Meacham saying he just drove past the camera in Katie's. I know, he's just trying to he does anything to get on camera, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I don't know about him, but anyway. Let's see. Tammy Tatum says, hey, Eli, ask Jacuzzi what hold a Coke or Pepsi? She's trying to get me to say jacuzzi instead of
You
koozie.
hear that?
In fact,
She crazy.
I got one around here
Yeah.
somewhere, but
Yeah. Hello, Mary Vorvis.
hey, Mary, she says hold on, here we go. I found it. This is she's waiting for me to say it. Koozie. I got it right that time. She didn't realize, but I got it right. So she can't say jacuzzi all the time, but she can. But anyway, now let's see where else we're going to look. Let's look over at Barkley Lake Marina. Is it up? Is it up? Is it up? No, it is not up. I wonder if they've got a solar camera on that. Anyway, this
They have some
is
problems with that camera.
yeah, they have. This is our good friend Michael Vance's camera over at Lakeside Campground Marina. This is Kentucky Lake we're looking at. Look at that. That looks nice, peaceful, calm.
That's like see the woods.
You see what?
The bridge.
Oh, he sees the bridge, the docks, he means. Ah, yeah, you do. That's docks right up in there. But anyway, it's 78 degrees there, so it is a little bit warm out there. But anyway, and speaking of Michael Vance, let's pay the bills a little bit and let's talk about Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing. That's 270-707-ROOF. If you've got a problem with your roof, he's the man to talk to. I promise you, he will take good care of you and tell you what you need to do, and he won't lead you astray. And by the way, he also owns Lakeside Campground Marina, the camera we just saw. So he's got some openings there. If you want to go visit lakesidecampground.com, you can get a tour of the place. It is a very nice place, and I really like going over there. Let's see, who else? Let's talk about our good friend, Katie Moyer at Kentucky Hemp Works, another one of our sponsors. She's got product in our store, and I think she's added some. I'm really, really impressed with some of the product Kentucky Hemp Works puts out. They've got some fishing attractant that's to kill for. It'll make the fish just jump out of the water and into your boat. Well, maybe not that much, but you know, Mark, the last time I went fishing over there, I pulled the fish out of the lake, and the water in the lake level dropped 2 inches. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, he can't talk to me while I'm on here. I do want to talk about our online store. You can visit our store by scanning that QR code you see right here, and go to dpww.shop, and you'll be getting entrance into the store. More stuff is being added all the time, so I hope that you guys like what you see, and be sure and patronize our folks there. And so now we're back with Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hey there.
You couldn't talk to me while I was on those billboards,
Yeah.
could you?
No, sounded like a fish story to me.
Well, yeah. Dave is laughing about my fish story. Yeah, you should have seen that. Well, I don't want to tell all about it because some of you won't believe me. But anyway. All right. So, Mark, anything else we need to tell the folks?
No, it looks like it's going to be a nice week and not too awful hot, not too awful muggy, I don't think, for the most part. Our low temperatures stay in the low 60s down into the upper 50s. So might be a pretty good week. Hopefully, you got enough rain to make your grass not overly grow, but at least green up a little bit for you.
Yeah, I just assume the grass stay brown myself, but that's just me. But anyway, let's see. Mary Vorvis says, "Is that Eli?" She says hello to you
Say
too.
hello.
Say hello to her.
Wait, way up there.
He's,
Nope.
he's getting tired now, so he doesn't. He says there's a lot of work in this going on the air and broadcasting. So, but anyway,
Absolutely.
anything else you want to say, Mark, before you go?
Everyone have a great week, and we'll talk to you Wednesday.
And I look forward to seeing you guys then. So have a good one. Say
Yeah, wave
goodbye.
up, say bye.
They're all waving bye. See you later.
There it is. Good job, Peppa.